know what the divine just told me clear as day? A lot of these witches, warlocks, sorcerers who send out baneful energy, baneful magic, a lot of them don't actually know why they don't like you. Because it's not even a conscious thing for them. When we are talking about these sort of dark practitioners who work with heavy and darker energies, they think that they are controlling the dark energies and the dark entities, but it's the other way around. These dark entities and dark energies be controlling these sorcerers and these dark practitioners. And so a lot of these sorcerers and these witches don't know why they're sending all of this negativity against you, why they have so much evil eye against you, why they keep plotting on your downfall, why they think about you all the time, even though you don't even be thinking about them. Because truthfully, it's the entities that are attached to them. It is the entities that are influencing their behavior, the entities that's influencing their mood, encouraging their hatred, inciting jealousy in them. All of this comes from entities. As I've said before, there is a spirit behind every single emotion. And when we are talking about negative emotions, we are talking about negative entities and principalities behind those emotions. So when you have someone who is just hell-bent on causing hell in your life, just know they have an entity actively wreaking havoc in their life. And that's why they have to go around and spread it to everybody else, because that entity that is feeding on their energy, their hatred, their lowliness and low vibrational behavior wants to feed more and more and more. And you wonder why. How did I run into this sorcerer? And you want to blame yourself. Oh, I should have saw this. I should have saw that. That sorcerer saw you and your light and your magic from a mile away, from 10 miles away, because of the entity on their shoulder, because of the entity on their crown, because of the entity attached to their root and sacral chakras. And so, of course, let's go ahead and drop our affirmations. I am a light worker. Of course, I spread good vibes everywhere I go. That is our affirmation for this video today, because a lot of these people out here are just hating on vibration that you have, the light that you carry. These entities are running these sorcerers. And so a lot of people think that, oh, when they are dealing with entity attachments, it's because a witch, a warlock, a sorcerer of some sort has sent that entity attachment to them. But truthfully, it's that the entity has sent the person to wreak havoc in your life, because entities are greedy and entities are possessive. And so when an entity has latched on to one person, it wants to latch on to anybody it can get access to as well. And so the real truth is that a lot of these entities be out here preying on people who have a high spiritual power, but don't know how to use it properly. And so this is why I always say it's important for us to stand in our magic, stand in our spiritual rank, stand in our spiritual title, and do the light work that we came here to do, so that we are not out here being manipulated by entities and having our magic distorted and used in dark and baneful ways. And so what we are really dealing with and facing is principalities, entities. We fight not with flesh and blood, but with wicked forces from high places. What we have to do as high vibrational beings who are operating in a particular frequency, we have to begin to understand that the war that we're going through is not because we are lesser than, it's not because we deserve punishment, it's not even because, oh, we deserve a particular type of karma. The war we're going through is because we possess a light, a power, a sovereignty that we are not allowing entities to take control over. So we're really in this war over our energy. This is about the energy you carry. This is about the light that you carry. This is about the purpose and the mission that you are called to do. And this is about the lives that you will touch. As I talked about in my lecture on the Patreon about spiritual rank, when we walk in our proper spiritual rank, we naturally shift and disturb the vibration of a place and of the world. When we come into contact with people, we naturally raise their vibration, because vibration is contagious. And so when we are operating in our high vibrational energy, we're shifting reality around us for ourselves and for the collective of humanity. There are entities, spirits, principalities, and sorcerers who work for these spirits and principalities who don't want high vibrational energy and resonance to take precedence. So we have to own our spiritual rank and title and say, look, I know the work I came here to do. I know the light that I'm intended to carry and share with other people, the energy and the love that people can benefit from when they are in my presence. And we have to spread that energy and also protect that energy from people who want to steal our light. And with that being said, family, if you need a reading for your particular spiritual situation, please feel free to book a one-on-one session with me or with someone that you trust. And if you feel called to go deeper into your spiritual practices, your spiritual knowledge, and to receive more personal mentorship from me, please feel free to join us on the Patreon. Peace, power, and good vibrations to every viewer of this video. Ashe.